Hello everyone, my name is Obi Henry and I am an IT expert deeply committed to improving education for all. Today, I want to talk to you about the educational gaps in rural communities that's affecting millions of children worldwide. But more importantly, I want to introduce you to a solution called multimedia technology that can change everything for good. Let's begin by looking at the reality now in many rural communities across the world. The first one is teacher shortages. Globally, UNESCO reports that over 69 million teachers are needed by 2030 to achieve universal education. Many of these shortages are in rural areas where attracting and retaining qualified teachers is a constant challenge. We have outdated resources in rural schools, which often operate with outdated textbooks and lack essential facilities like libraries and laboratories. Students are left with limited learning opportunities, which severely hampers their education. And then we have geographical isolation, where many students have to trek long distances to reach school, exhausting themselves before their lessons even begin. This isolation contributes to a significant educational gap. According to the World Bank, students in rural areas can be up to 3 years behind their urban peers academically. This is the reality we face. A system that is leaving too many children behind. Now, let's talk about what we can do to change this. Multimedia technology is a powerful tool that can bridge these gaps and bring quality education to even the most remote areas. Imagine a student in a rural village in Uganda learning math and science from a world-class educator in America or India through a video lesson. The global e-learning market shows that multimedia in education can boost student retention by 25 to 60%. That's a game changer. Traditional classrooms can sometimes struggle to engage students, but multimedia technology offers interactive experiences. Virtual labs, educational games, and simulations can make complex subjects easier to understand. Studies reveal that interactive learning can improve student performance by up to 20%. Every student learns differently, and multimedia technology allows for customized learning experience. In India, personalized e-learning platforms in rural areas led to a 10% increase in student pass rates. Students can learn at their own pace, revisiting difficult topics, accessing resources tailored to their own needs. Technology breaks down geographical barriers where students in rural areas can now collaborate with peers worldwide, participate in global competitions, and gain exposure to different cultures. The OECD found that students with access to international resources demonstrated better problem-solving skills and higher creativity. Let me share a few examples of where this is already happening. In China, the One Tablet Per Child initiative provided tablets loaded with educational content to students in remote regions. The result? Literacy rates increased by 15% in just 2 years. In Brazil, the Profuturo project set up multimedia learning centers in rural schools. This led to a 20% increase in attendance and 30% improvement in math and reading scores. In Kenya, through the Elimu platform, rural students access curriculum-aligned interactive content. This approach reduced dropout rates by 12% and improved exam pass rates by 18%. These success stories prove that when we invest in multimedia technology, we invest in a brighter future for rural students. The evidence is clear. Multimedia technology is not just an option, it is a necessity in bridging the educational divide. It's time to act. Let's push for policies, funding, and partnerships that will bring this technology into every rural classroom. We have the tools, we have the knowledge. Now let's take action. By embracing multimedia technology, we can ensure that every child, no matter where they live, has the opportunity to reach their full potential. The divide between the rural and urban education is a challenge we can overcome. With multimedia technology, we can empower every child with the knowledge and skills they need to thrive in the 21st century. The future of education starts now. Let's make it happen. Thank you.